time. Oh, Rudy. No. My damn dog.
In reality, let's go.
What in the What is that, bro? Are those equal lows? No, but relative. That's pretty interesting. Interesting. Oh, sorry guys, I'm looking at chat. Good morning, everyone. Yo, Andrew. I'm looking for blank today. I don't know what's gonna get those before. I don't know. I'm thinking the opposite, honestly. But again, I want to catch that move. Just how I react, honestly. There's 9:30 open.
What's the only chain you wear when you step out? 8mm Cuban. Jackson has the best-selling chain for men. This is the Cuban 8mm, worn by celebrities and athletes like OBJ, Ellie De La Cruz, Cody Bellinger, and a moto legend like Twitch. Twitch, what do you got on? You know what I have on this thing. I gotta ask him.
Yeah, I like that. Thinking our cap is valid.
So, I think I'm killing my boy. Yeah.
Let it all work out. Let's go. Students, that was the kind I was talking about yesterday. Look at the time limit right there. Like, you could have maybe entered it there, but 5 minute and 5 minute just opened up. I'm questioning this. Yeah, that was all manipulation. Adam said, bro, it's crazy when I came to you. I knew nothing about futures, even trading itself. Since then, I've passed 4 evals up to this point. Gotta lock in now and get my first payout. You got me right. Up to speed. Legit blessed, bro. Of course, bro. Legit. I remember when you were like, you saw me in the bar, you're like, yo, bro, I'm about to pass my first fund. And I was like, bro, say less. Hop in the group. I got you. That shit was actually so sick. I like your thinking. Like your thinking, RCap. RCap, you're building good habits, brother. I like seeing this. Just stay consistent with it. That was all manipulation right there. Six guy. Yo. 901 Shelby Drive. Come on. I'm gonna close my door. Push icy on the beat. Put all of it on me, baby. Development order, new tactics to OP. Yeah, seriously. Man, Patrick, get out of here. It's only 9:43. Mr. Jack. What is good, brother? That's 650. Hold on, let me put my headset on. That's 650 spawn in the account. Oh shit, wait. I just now can hear you. What'd you say? Oh shit. Not yet. I bet if it'll either happen to either tomorrow or probably like Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, I know what you mean. Jason asked, "What happened to my other headset?" Other headset's been retired. No more headset then. And Patrick, good shit. Good shit. You took a scout. Yeah, let me see what the other has with me. Yeah, there is that high right there. Ooh, we just got a 15-minute close though, above a 15-minute gap. That is something to definitely note. Well, I'm thinking this high right here. See what I'm looking at? And then you can even then go the order block as a break-even point, and then this other order block as a second TP if you want to make it run. That's pretty valid. Oh yeah, free. Yeah, that's what I came. That's basically what put me onto the 30-second. Because I was seeing positions that I could have caught. Like I knew the 30-second, because I tried the 30-second maybe like months prior. Like, so like before the trial trio, I maybe tried it a couple months before that. Blew every account just because I was like so zoomed in on 30-second. And then the whole period you were with me, I was on the 1 minute whole period all the way through that, and then like halfway through, right around when Gabe joined, that's when I went to 30 seconds. So about like 3 to 4 months ago. And then since then, bro, it has just been fucking golden. Yeah. But I feel like, I mean, once you get used to it, like you understand just to not be zoomed in, if that makes sense. Like you just understand, like if you weren't in class yesterday, were you? Watch the video I posted yesterday. That'll really help with not being zoomed in on the 30-second, just understanding like time alignment, and like understanding like even if the 30 seconds, like if the 30-second closes above this range, yeah, it could be a change to delivery, but there could be 30 seconds left on the 1 minute, and the like next 30 seconds could just be a block candle, and then it becomes a break in structure on the 1 minute, and then it's not valid. So that's just like something I was talking about yesterday. That should help you a good bit on the 30-second though. But the draw is definitely to one of these targets. I just don't know if we're going to get a setup within here. Because even if we do, this isn't really like the proper risk that I'd want. Because I don't want to go to contracts, honestly, at all. It's valid. I'm going to take a hypothetical if this closes above the range, though. We'll see what would happen. Dude, yeah, I'm a little scared low-key about the eval this morning because I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to, like, enter in on 2 positions. Like, I did it yesterday, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to, like, the limit orders. Okay, I'd say hypothetically I just entered right there.
Order filled.
Oh. Jack is entering. Type shit. Probably instant break even. Probably, like, right there. And then we break even probably for me. Yeah, let's see if it was the 1 minute trap. It was, bro. Look at that.
Oh, we swept.
We swept, but we didn't close above, even though we did on the 30-second. Like exactly what I was talking about. Although we didn't even close above on the 30-second, actually. Alright, this could hold. What to say? I'm not in, guys. No. These are my infamous hypothetical traits. Alright, Bramy, I see you. Type shit, type shit. Of course, Rabin, yes. All my clips that you see of me hitting trades, they have all been streamed. Every single one of them has been in stream, all completely for free. You can go back on YouTube, watch it all for free. You can really see everything. Of course, just then my exclusive content, like my classes, teaching my model, all that is just my exclusive group. And it did not hold. RCAP, we hypothetically took this right here, and it's not going great. Although, I mean, it might hold. Let me see. I hit a banger yesterday. And then this morning in the exclusive group, I full ported CPI, but that was on my eval account. Exclusive guys, I did record that, so I'll get that recording out to you guys later today. I passed one account, failed one account. It was basically, I just went 50-50. I could have gone, I had 2 accounts. I could have gone, I wanted to just go 2 long, but I was like, you know what, there's no point. I'm just going to go like 1 short, 1 long. Might as well. Did so, and one of them ended up smashing. The other one ended up losing $6 grand. Didn't even know that was possible. So one made like 3 something, then the other one was at 44K. 10 contracts, 10 mini contracts. It's just a full port, no stop loss, no nothing. And yeah, that was a failed trade. Womp. Failed hypothetical.
We are active. The stream is live.
Way easier to learn by yourself. Way easier to learn by yourself.
Till after 12?
Way easier to learn
Jeez,
by
hard cap. Wait until at least 10 o'clock, see what happens. Yeah, it's rough. Be right back. Bro, I just hit the most clutch play of all time, dude. I'm going to throw my Zen out in the fucking toilet, and I have my damn one earpiece in. My earpiece falls out as I'm leaning into the toilet, bro. I literally caught that bitch with one hand. Or else this bit, it would be soaked in the toilet right now. I'd be so pissed. Yeah, the spidey senses, bro. That's insane. You're him, prodigy? Okay. One hour for value gap on NASDAQ and S&P formed after. Do I fuck with the new Siege update? It's all right. I don't know. I low-key just like I really liked last season, but like now I'm kind of just like whatever. I don't know, I'm not really too big into like I'll play for like an hour, bro, but my attention span now in like video games is just dog shit. Like I can only play for like a little bit, and I just feel like a piece of shit, and I just like have to go do something. Chop, 40-point candle, chop, 30-point candle, chop, 15-point candle in both directions, chop. Okay, well, usually, bro, when we're getting something like that, it's usually ready to then expand pretty high. Or, like, expand to something, like, bigger than even the 40 points. I don't know, I'm just waiting for something that we had, like, yesterday, bro. Like, that move, like, yesterday, the short that we got, that's exactly what I want to be looking for, is just, like, a super explosive move out of whatever it is that we're doing. Like, this, I mean, honestly, looks pretty explosive. But we just got into that 9:55 time. You guys know I don't really want to trade this time. Well, I mean, this is looking really good, though.
It was 2-minute
Holy wait. Oh yeah, that's a trap for sure right there. Yeah, this market's just getting all the FOMO out of people. Not gonna lie. Like, all the people that can't control their FOMO, they're just getting cooked in this. Guarantee. What's this trap you speak of?
You see go down, you enter down, then it go up.
Basically, now there's a lot of things that go into traps. It's just, like, I don't know, like, for example, there, like, 30-second looked beautiful. 2-minute, well, people probably thought it was going to inverse. Look how it closed. Just failed barely to inverse. I bet people try to predict that. Boom, that's a trap, and now they probably just got stopped out.
Yeah, I replied to Ivan's story. Did you see his absolute ripper on London?
Yeah, I think so.
It was like 14 days. I slept. I said, Ivan, bro, leak the signal chat, bro. Still laughing,
Bro, yeah, he always just be sending, like, random numbers to, like, this group chat now. Just, like, random, just random signals, bro. I never take them, but it's kind of funny, though. He just signal bots everyone.
Oh, here for real. He said, I'm going to send you over a form to fill out, and then someone on my team will get a hold of you and send the signals over.
Only for probably, like, 3 bands.
Yeah, I was this good,
But, no, he has been cooking, bro. Cannot lie.
You ever said too many downside?
I'm definitely looking at that. Crazy SMT right here, though. Wait. Why is that saying it's SMT? It's literally the same thing. SMT would be here. I don't know why it's marking there. Interesting.
You have too good on GG.
Yeah, that's what let's see. Although it's 59 right now, though, so wait like another like couple minutes after this, just in case.
I want to pass these top steps so bad.
It'll come with time, don't worry. got destroyed on that short. Jesus, yeah. That's an example of someone who was part of the trap. Alright, this is what you want to see if you want to see the opposite, obviously. We actually also have another 2-minute gap right here.
The upside?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
they're trying to inverse right now. I don't think I'm going to take longs. I think I'm just going to see how we react off of longs and then go from there, basically. Let's see. Damn, bro. Not gonna lie, this is tempting though. Yeah, it would even be the. It wouldn't be that valid actually. At least for my setup. See, I'll just take a hypothetical here just to see what would happen if we close above this range. That 100-point stop.
Bolt.
You said what?
Bolt.
Can I buy your course from any different site and WAP? I have a 20% tax on it. Maybe try paying with like PayPal or something. But unfortunately, I can't do anything outside of WAP just because they kind of guarantee everything on my end and on your end, basically. So if you want a refund, like it's gonna it'll just be fully through there rather than like having to reach out to me to try and get a refund or something. It just also helps with liability and everything. For sure. I'm sorry, couldn't help too much there.
Order filled.
Jack is in. Jack is in. I don't know. Just a question. chopsticking.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Don't do my eval like that,
Order
man.
filled.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Ah, rip, brother.
Actually, it's still, I'll still stand, guys.
Yeah, I would just let it be, honestly, if you've taken two L's.
2 before 10 is good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the worst feeling, bro. Once you're done before, like when you're done super early, you're like, damn. It just is what it is. You learn from it, though. Okay, that's some good movement. No, I have not entered a trade yet, guys. Holy yeah.
What's that 2 there? I like this better, honestly.
Yeah, holy shit. Holy shit.
Way too much.
I'll just top tick though that level. Ooh, just missed by like a half tick. I'm liking what we're getting though. This as well. See, do we have an SMT? We do have an SMT currently. Liam, bro, just go look at my YouTube. That's one of the dumbest questions I've ever seen in my entire life. Quote unquote, do you ever take trades on stream? I don't think I've ever seen it. Haha. Bro.
Bro, bring back May price action.
Seriously.
May I was doing so good, but they were all in evals. Like I passed like 10 evals.
Yeah, bro. June was awful. And low-key late May was really bad for me though too. Early May was fire.
I was ready to get out of this week. Everyone said they had a bad week last week, but last week was actually chill.
I had a pretty mid-week low-key too.
This week's been crazy.
Everyone's just got their own weeks. Happens. So looking at it, bro, if you took this 1 minute setup right here, it's a fire setup. Yeah, it's a beautiful setup. Bro, yeah, I could have told you shorts and it could have gone short and you would have hit. If you could have told me longs, it could have hit and gone longs and you could have hit. Like, it's like the market is 50-50. Like, good for you guys.
Like peanut gallery is piped down. You seen that guy on TikTok that trades gold like all hours of the night?
Is it like Tom Trades maybe?
I don't know. I think it's an Arab guy, but he's like, there's always on my free page, trading gold at like 2 in the morning. He's always up like 2 days.
Interesting. We have a fat S&T across ES and NQ right now. So we're gonna take this out though. Boom, do.
all-time high is 22,109.
Alright. And I think it is 22,640. So I mean we're getting there slowly.
Since the next 24 hours, there's going to be a bigger setup.
I have a feeling. Not financial advice.
The 11 o'clock has been so volatile.
Yeah, it has been cracked.
Sweet.
All time high is 22,672. Oh, I was like, bro, that cannot be real. That's AI. This is a real video, though. I've seen this real video. I can't believe I thought this was fake. It's crazy. It's still insane.
So this was a comment to the video that I made about SMTs and
You know that little feeling in your gut, you know I treat you good. We clean 3-minute right here. It's probably the one that I want. Bro, it's so bad. The charts have just been brought into everything now, bro. Like, I was sitting in the sauna yesterday, and I was like, my phone was about to, like, go into damn no power. I didn't have, like, a timer set or anything, but it was, like, I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll go for, like, 3 more minutes. And I was like, bro, imagine sitting on the charts waiting for 3 candles, probably how fast that would go by, bro. And then, like, the time, like, in the sauna obviously is feeling like forever. So I'm like, bro, like, literally, bro, if I just think about, all right, 3 candles is equivalent to 3 more minutes in the sauna, like, I can cook in here for a little bit longer.
You can watch 2 hours worth of charts.
Yeah. Yeah, you can be fine waiting 3 minutes wherever you are. Oh, type shit, Barami. See it, bro. Love to see it. Oh, full TP smashed. Oh, good shit, Barami. I didn't even see that. Good stuff, bro. It's fire. Fire, fire, fire. Bro, there's no way y'all are taking signals from a random dude in my chat, bro. Y'all are cooked. Shaz just said at walking emoji just full ported. It's on you now, bro. Like, I don't want to say anything, but bro, you gotta lock in. That's all I'm saying. This dude might not even be funded, and y'all are taking signals from him. Like, rough. And Akelin and Veroniki, you saying, are you going to take a trade just tells me that you're not a patient person. And you most likely don't have good discipline in the market. No, it's just the truth, bro. It's the truth. Guys, I'm trading for 20 years. Everyone full Porsche right now. Okay, yeah, get the fuck out of here. Bro, I hear bullying his chat. Bro, not just the TikTok chat. I just don't even, like, I can't even stand it sometimes. I can't lie to you guys.
Bro, you know who gets rage baited by their chat?
Who?
Dodge.
Oh, I'm, bro.
It's like 7 free day trial or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
It was like, and some dude would be like, yeah, he didn't show, he didn't make money or something like that. And he'll just get so wound up about it.
That is so funny, bro. Yeah, I see Dodgy crashing out all the time. Something Hunter, SMT Hunter said it best. What time frame is that? Is that the 1 minute? Yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely waiting to see some higher time frame confirmation here at RCAP. Like if you made that on like the 2 minute or 3 minute, or like 5 minute, that'd be more valid. But the 1 minute's just still a little too zoomed in for that big of a move, if that makes sense. I don't know what that bottom TP is though. I'm assuming it's a decently low target. London low, yeah, we're gonna need to see definitely a higher time frame confirmation before we can look for that. Especially just look how the 15-minute is, right? The probability of that happening on the 15-minute is pretty low. It's not like that's why the pizza pie is gonna be so nice, because even if it's not going to London low, we can still catch something. But I would say we need a very high draw to get that.
What you doing here, Tommy? Tommy, go home. Go home, Tommy. Tommy the turtle.
Golly.
Got a new one.
Brother just found a massive turtle next to our trash cans.
Tom?
Yeah, so yeah, that would be what you want to see right there, RCAP. That would be valid. But even then, though, it's still a gamble, though. It's about the 15 minutes, the only thing that'll really tell us what we're going to do. But again, like what we talked about yesterday, it's always going to be up to you to decide what you want to bet on. Parami skill issue. That is very valid, Brammy. Bro, why does it keep switching charts?
So this was a
Now it's coming home. Brammy heading out. Alright, deuces, Brammy. Of course, brother. Fire trade, bro.
Okay, I'll pay for this. nose in the back. We ready. Man, these slow ass cars ain't ready for this M113K. We running 23 pounds of boost on a Whipple tuned by B-Tech. We putting buses on everyone all night. Man, this slow ass S58 ain't got nothing on my M113K. Bad. Let's put 2 bands on it right now. We about to put a 150 shot on this run too. This guy's gonna get his fucking door blown off. I should be at around 950 wheel with this. All right, man. Appreciate it. Let's get this done.
Rock your body.
Don't trade on high impact news day. Not that I think that there isn't going to be a good setup on a high impact news day. It's just a day to get the fuck out of the market. For CPI news data, that happens an hour before market opens. So I'm just like, look, if there's a big drastic move or big news event that's happening before market opens, odds are the move's already made for that day. You might as well just take yourself out of the market. Don't trade on high impact.
That's a really good. That's a really good tip if you know nothing about macroeconomics. If you're an ignorant fuck, don't trade news. Honestly, if you're an ignorant fuck, don't trade at all. But if you know shit, news are a great opportunity. Whether you're an option trader, whether you're a momentum trader, and you know shit about macro, they're good.
I got the angles, gang. You go. Let's run it again. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Come on. Ready, set, go. It's slow. It's too slow. Too slow. Too slow. Hands open. We're at an angle. We're at an angle. Go. Left side. Left side. It's hot. Run it back, man. No, you're done. Go.
Bro, NQ is really just trapping people.
Bro, yeah, it's been traps all day. But that means obviously if people are getting out of the market. People are getting fucked the whole day. So I think it's gonna be something like yesterday, where it's just a bunch of fucking around the whole day, and then you just get the move.
In English we say,
Control the mind by 100.
Yeah, so it makes you guys feel better. TJ, I made $137,000 today.
What?
Oh wait, he said he wait 137K on the day, went from down 67K to up 61K. Interesting.
Yep. That is confirmed.
Just see.
They just have chaos.
I think it's like 5 mil. I'm pretty sure it got leaked. Where he like accidentally leaked it himself.
Did you see his Ferrari?
Yeah, his Ferrari's insane. The Fiesta.
For the sandwich.
$22.
Did you make me 1,000 of these?
I can't.
Effort isn't the same.
Dude, And then bro just like does not give a shit. Did you see him like talking about it like when he was buying the car? He was like, yeah, honestly, bro, like in his voice, he's like, yeah, I'm honestly just buying this just to like stand on the hood and shit. Like I'm not even that big of a car guy. I'm just mainly buying it as like a business move. In like his California accent, bro.
And everyone in the comments is like, anything but Brie France landscape.
Yeah. Bro, yeah, it's so true. It's so funny. Bro just like does not give a shit, but he has an insane whip. Yeah, that really is stupid money.
You got almost 900K on this.
That is insane. Dude, he was at like 500,000. I feel like only in like the beginning of this year. Could be wrong, but I feel like he like.
When crypto was blowing up last fall.
Yeah. Dude, and trading is only gonna keep getting bigger though. Like you're only gonna keep seeing more influencers, more just random people popping up.
So many like underground demons that have like 10 likes on TikTok.
Yeah, bro. It's like top to the game, bottom ticking. I don't know though. It'll be like if people aren't streaming their trades though, like with how it is now, I feel like to build any credibility, like at all in this trading space, you should be like showing everything. Like you can't just now go post you can't just go post a fire TikTok if you bottom ticking, but like in my opinion, I feel like you got to be very transparent. Like you got to show your losses. You got to show a lot more than just like one bottom tip or top tick. I don't know, because a lot of the streamers are starting to trade, or a lot of the traders are starting to stream now, so it's like, if you're not going to be in that pack, then I feel like the credibility is not all there for you. And bro, this is just ridiculous. I'm just pushing higher and higher. I mean, I was looking at it, like, we did make a 15-minute inverse and change the delivery within one 15-minute candle. So, like, that was definitely a super valid entry for longs, if you were just going 15-minute alone. But that being said, still... Yeah, we just tapped in that equilibrium too of the 15-minute. To the tick. Literally to the tick, bro. And I think we still have the craziest. You said what?
Like 3 minute on that leg up.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. If we embarrass that.
We tapped into the equilibrium, I believe, of the 15-minute gap on ES as well. So the S&P's been broken. From here, I wouldn't really expect us to push much higher. Like, I feel like we have to rebalance at this point. Holy shit. Good lord. Okay. It really has. On a 4-hour orb. Nice, nice. OB order block, yeah, same thing. Someone said, I'm creating so much gas right now in this market, it's stressing me out. What does that even mean? Dude, like only a couple months ago, I would be sitting here like stressing, like guarantee I would have taken a trade by now.
You said what?
Guarantee like a couple months ago, Jack, you would have seen like I don't know. I feel like my patience was just not there. Cause like I knew what I was looking for from back testing. It just took a little bit of time to like fully get it over to like live markets, and then now that it's fully over, like my patience is just there. But I promise you, bro, literally, like Jack, when you were here, bro, my patience was not all there. Like I would still enter like predetermined sometimes. I would try and rush things, so on and so forth. But it's like now I finally have it down. It's like I don't really. All I have to do is just not tilt, and I'm good.
My biggest thing was, yeah, probably just like patience. Like, there's gonna be a million and one setups. The market doesn't go away. Like,
But yeah, but what's so amazing about patience though is it's just like, if you understand like this shit's gonna work out, like there's no question. Boom, you're already being patient with the process, and then two, the patience literally just as long as you keep like as long as you're patient enough to keep coming back to the charts, that patience will just keep growing within the charts. Then eventually it's just gonna click. So, if you're patient enough to be able to come back in every single day, understanding that this is a process, then you'll eventually be patient enough to be able to wait every single day and have the discipline. But, bro, I mean, the improvements that you've made, Jack, from the beginning to now, though, insane, bro.
No. I was telling my buddy about that yesterday. I was like, yeah. I mean, Andrew, he's probably been profitable for, what would you say, like?
I'd say about 6 months. I'd say, like, since the start of this year.
I said since I joined his Discord, he's been profitable. And you started what, the June prior to 6 months ago?
Yes, so I started January of 2024. So it took me exactly a year to get profitable, and then it's been exactly 6 months since being profitable, basically.
When did you take your first payout?
I took the first payout right in like the beginning of February, but then it technically like took January to get to that payout, if that makes sense. So like I technically was profitable in January, but then you could technically say it started February, but I mean, the way I look at it, like I'll most likely get a payout right by the end of this month, but like that money will probably come in by the end of this month, but like it technically took me all of this month to get to that money, if that makes sense. Like I'll probably actually be getting paid out a lot sooner. I'll probably be getting paid out like by the end of next week, but still. Like whatever ends up being the full total at the end of the month will all be like the money will come in the next month, but then it'll all be from like building up this month. It's kind of weird. So like all that money that you just got paid out with, although that probably only took you like half of last month, right, to get there? When did you start that fund account?
Dude, that was only 8 trading days for the
Ooh. Patrick, get me a Chick-fil-A biscuit, bro. That bitch is closed though. You're not about to get breakfast. But yeah. So yeah, it took like a month. So technically you were kind of profitable in January or in May. If
I just need to pass, or I need to get another payout. Like
yeah.
I'd say 3 payouts back to back.
Yeah.
Things to say you're profitable.
Yeah. I think I did, like I got my first payout, and then I think I did, like I've had the one account that I've got the first payout on since day one. I still have the account, but there were a couple accounts that I'm pretty sure I got that payout, had then like 2 other accounts I'm pretty sure, and I think I blew the other 2 accounts while then trying to get the other one, and then still had the one account, and then got 2 more accounts on top of that. Then that was like my 3 account payout was across all of those, and then it's just been slowly adding on top of each other. Oh, touch it. Damn. Shirt's clean. When'd you get that? What's up, Rudy?
I've had this for a minute.
What's up, buddy? Rather just secured the Chick-fil-A biscuit.
You gonna take any trades today?
It's a slow day. Rudy, no, this is not for you.
Okay.
Looking ass. Yeah, everyone hit up Pat Fines on the Depop. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably about to turn my camera off for a second, grab. Actually, not like that. Y'all gotta see me grub, I don't even care. Mukbang on the charts. Oh my goodness, this looks heavenly.
Do you get a notification via email when Apex sends it to your bank account?
I did like on my like bank account notifications, but I don't think you get an email. You get an email that like the money's being sent though.
The only email I got was yesterday, and it said it just said payout approved. You requested a PA payout for 664 as approved.
So you should be good. You definitely are good if it's approved. But you might get an email today saying like it's being sent, but if it's approved, then it's already being sent. I can get coached by me. Just the link in my bio. It's only $75 a month to get coached by me for 5 days a week for the whole month. Monday through Friday schedule, where you're basically coming into live streams where you can talk in live streams when we're live trading, and then 4:30 to 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time every single day, Monday through Friday. I am hosting a class to teach you guys everything. Then everything's recorded, so if you're coming in now, I would highly recommend start with Bootcamp V1. Watch all those videos. I mean, you can still come to class, but watch all those videos and you can kind of get caught up. There's about like 20 something videos to watch that'll take you from literally dead scratch of not even knowing what the charts are, not knowing anything about trading, all the way up to finding every single confluence, learning my model, and then eventually with everything that you learn, you'll put it all together and you have my model. The way I basically taught it and went about it was you teach it like math, right? You can't go into the highest algebra without knowing how to do subtraction, addition, multiplication, whatever it may be, right? You need to know those things before you can do the more advanced math equations. That is exactly how I teach trading. Trading, you basically have to know the confluences. Even if you're learning any model, you need to know the confluences first, then you know like the difference between them all, so then you can actually learn how to put them together and learn the model. My model is my own model. It's called the piece of the pie model, where essentially you're catching a continuation, you're catching a small piece of the pie. That's why it's called the piece of the pie model. The videos are all in my group. They're not out for free. You can't find them on YouTube. They're all just in my exclusive group. You heading out, Jack?
Yeah, no.
Alright, I'll see you, brother. Have a good rest of your day, bro. Yeah, it's not really called scalping. I'll show you in 1 second here. Let me wash my hands. What my move, or what my model looks like. Yeah. Wash my hands real quick. Goddamn, that biscuit was fucking fire. Alright, so, right, when moves happen, there's two things that happen in a move, right? We either do, we're going up, we do this, and when we make a move, right, when we make a move, we're not going straight up. Usually once we make a move, we're going up, retracing slightly, and then moving up. Same thing if we go to the downside. We're not just going to go straight down from here, right? We're going to go down, up, down, right? So my model is essentially you're catching that first move. So every single time it's basically guaranteed. You're catching this first move here to here, and then you're missing the retracement. And then even if it does retrace, if you're break even, most of the times it'll just retrace in the profit, and then you'll still take profit. And then same thing with here, you're catching this move, with then basically catching the whole, like the short little move to the downside, right? It would just be something like that. So that's exactly how my model works, is you're just catching the first guaranteed move of the move. Oh, and I just moved all my drawings. Great. That is not called scalping. No RCAP. Oh, we're gonna miss you, brother. We're gonna miss you. I'll definitely be missing you. I will come back. I will be seeing your return. Yes, sir, bro. You will save that account. I took a full port trade with PMI, but besides that, I have not taken any like funded trades. The full port was on an eval.
Yo, you're that guy. Multi-millionaire, 8 inches of dick. Finally getting out of jail. What's on your mind? Everything I'm working for. I'm tired of fighting all these skinny quality guys off the social media and TikTok and shit. How about 8 inches of dick? What? Sign that contract. Oh, shit. Oh, yo, you're that.
Alright,
Fuck.
I'm back, guys. This is me. My real Instagram. Got the haircut to prove it. Shaved a little too much off, but you know.
You were beating me on Ponzi when you started celebrating. Let's go. Go! Come on, Ash! Come on, Ash! You were beating me on.
Do you ever get occasional stress or should it help you in good stress? Well, I do both, and they can sometimes lead to a hard.
Wham, wham, wham. Bitch, I'm a little baby.
Stop staring down on him, dude. Dude, you're staring down on the dog. It's your behavior. Stop staring at the dog. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I got the GoPro rolling. I'm gonna slide, do a spin, so I start facing you guys, and you guys slide at me. On here? Yeah. I got the GoPro rolling. I'm gonna slide, do a spin, so I start facing you guys.
Oh my god, bro! Social media just makes me want to fucking crash out.
see what?
That free pop is good, man. Free pop. Free pop. Yo.
Oh no.
Nigga laying down on the sideline. This nigga on IR. God, they are hard. That free pop is good.
Oh.
Hey, look what your boy came home to. I'm married now. That's a little different. It's a little different. I like it. I like it. Look what I came home to. Rough day, too. I'm okay. Look what I came home to, y'all. My baby. Yeah, look at that. Oh, my goodness. I'm so blessed.
20 years old, and I drive.
So could never let you go. Oh, I love you so. Okay, 11 o'clock's about to open up here, so. Look at that. Me on the block.
This is the best, unpatched, most time-efficient way to pass an eval in 2025. It has to be with an account that does not have a consistency rule, and it has to be with a firm that allows news trading for evals. So either My Fund the Futures or AVEX, or like advanced accounts for some other firms. We just absolutely touched CPI inappropriately. The other guy saying,
Man, what's the craziest thing I seen about me on the internet? The drawings that they made, like, whoever made that drawing, like, man, I'll break your fingers, dog. I'm set. Like, if I see you in person, like, you wouldn't do that. Like, I'll make a drawing about you and your mom. Like, you wouldn't like that either. Man, what's the craziest thing I seen about me on the internet? The drawings that they make, like, whoever made that drawing, like, break your fingers, dog. If I see you in person, like, hold on. I want you to know that I just got a freaking apartment. Yeah, and it's all paid for. Oh my god! That's all free electric, free freaking Wi-Fi, free everything. That's so awesome! I'm an amazing guy. That's like the best news I've heard in on Kim Monday Road. Yeah, that's awesome, ain't it? I love you, baby. That's perfect shit. Beautiful dog. Give me my money. Happy going. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that noise. It sounds like it wants to turn off.
That's a small misfire. That's the smart plug.
Yeah.
If you change out those smart plugs, that is gone. Literally.
Brian Shaw and Devin Lorette got a DEXA scan together. Now, Devin measured in at 6'6", weighing 293 pounds, and Brian was 6'7", weighing 373 pounds. And it seems like Brian has gotten an inch shorter recently. After the DEXA scans were done, the results showed that there are simply not a lot of humans on this earth like Brian Shaw, which makes a lot of sense. But Devin was 18% body fat compared to Brian, who was only 15% body fat. They both had roughly 55 pounds of fat mass on their frame. Now, Devin had 230 pounds of lean mass, and Brian had 305 pounds of fat.
Jesus.
And with Brian's bone density of 5.9, he's legit 1 in 500 million people on this earth with that bone density.
Like 1 in 500 million people have your bone density. So 10 to 20 on the planet.
And if you're wondering what Brian's FFMI results are, well, they came back to be 35, which is an elite number. And that means he has a very rare level of muscle mass. And of course, it's not done naturally, but this is just insane. Both of these guys are not your average human beings by any means. I ain't Sean Devin Lorette.
New pageant says down straight from Grail.
Do you see how you're hurting the people that love you? Stop, please. Please stop. Don't stop. Get it.
But going out doesn't make you a bad person, just like going to church doesn't make you a good person.
Do you love her? Yeah. Are you willing to do whatever it takes to stay with her?
Guess what? You're gay.
You're bi. Somebody said it was like Marilyn Monroe after she ate his own.
I'm about to beat this bitch up.
Lucy, stop it! Denial is a river in Egypt. Your husband is gay.
Oh, what the fuck? Looking at my phone and look up and see this. Facts, brother.
Look, we might not catch a daggone thing, I'll tell you what, but we're gonna have a good time. And don't even worry, look, I got
You know that come out right alive. I never know that come out right alive. He come to kill. He come for blood. I guess what they after? My jewelry. And the only reason I come out right alive is when I grab my AK and I put it to the side and keep baking it and make sure it can lift down again and keep baking it so violently crack open. And by I look up.
Just realized that when you do ever take time.
I use common sense and quick reflect, get the AK out.
Yeah, I never rush anything on evals or anything, or on fundeds. I'm taking my time. Like, I don't care to trade on my funded. Like, if today I don't trade, I don't give a crap. It's literally just a process. What do you mean, like, ever? Like, I've never seen you trade your... I traded my funded yesterday. The account didn't go to 1,800 off because of nothing. Damn, Mark. Oh, yeah, Apex doesn't, they do, like, have 50 in the account. Yeah. I thought you were saying you're used to, like, Apex not showing 50k because you're never, like, above 50k. So, yeah. No, yeah, you guys have seen, like, my funded. My account, like, there's a reason I show the numbers. Like, I want you guys to see, like, my account. Like, you can go back and look. 2 weeks ago, I think I was at the same exact balance. And then just 2 weeks have been rough. It's just been like lose, break even, win, break even, lose. Just been like a little rough. And now I'm literally back to the exact same balance I was at like a week and a half ago. Damn, yeah, that's pretty fire. Pretty tough.
Daughter looks miserable, so maybe we should put Kalani in her place. No, I never said. Yes, you most certainly did. No, I didn't take that. Listen, I said, Brooke, is your mother speaking your finger out of my face. Girls out the room. Yeah, you idiot.
think my tax lawyer put down miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous?
Yes.
You've never cheated on your income tax?
No, sir. In the beat, stop touching me. And it had folks fighting the bee featured on his album. Please welcome to In the beat, stop touching me. And it had folks fighting the bee featured on his album. Please welcome to
Taking a hypothetical. Could have taken a hypothetical right there. Let's see if we get something though. Run that bad bitch. Nice, nice. No, I'm not in, guys. Holy email. Just entered on that. So to just take out that open. Oh, why did I just get logged out? What was that? Break even there. That trade was a little tricky, bro. I don't know. I was a little scared when we were up in that range. I was definitely close to closing out at 250, negative 250, but I held my position. And you guys are seeing the result of that. It's truly a 50-50 here. See, we want to definitely good push down, closing black in these next 7 seconds. That's exactly what you want to see. See, we should expand lower now. Not financial advice, obviously. It's beautiful. Let's get W's in the chat for this one. Everyone spam up W's for this one. Spam up the W's, let's go. TP about to get absolutely cracked. W's, 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 let's go. See if we can snipe this with the cam. Everyone spam up W's. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Basically pre-fired the inverse of the 5-minute gap. It's pretty tough. So y'all will spend $100 on an eval just to fail, and not spend $75 to learn how to do this for literally the rest of your life. Like, it'll never make sense. Everyone spam up W's. Let's go. Let's go. Spam those W's. Let's go. Spam those fucking W's. Spam those fucking W's. Spam up those W's. Let's go. Just waiting for this to run. Bang. TP smash. Let's go, baby. Everyone said W in the chat. W in the chat. My brother just hit a bang for me, bro. Let's go! Too fucking easy, bro. Too fucking easy. Too easy, bro. Absolute banger. Absolute banger. Come on! Yeah, that's what we like to see, baby. Patience, bro. Patience. Patience pays off. Come on. I was a little scared in this range. Cannot lie to you guys, but I held my position. Held what I liked, and we absolutely cooked. So I am eligible for a payout or two across. I'm eligible for 3 payouts currently, but I am gonna probably wait, see how we perform tomorrow, and then big payout coming soon for you guys. Don't worry. And then I might be getting moved to a live account now too. With Apex, I might be getting onto a 50K live account. So we'll see if they move me or not. That's just to be determined. But there I also secured a Take Profit Trader funded account. I'm 700 away from another Take Profit Trader account, so good fucking day. Good fucking day. What's happening in the course now? We're coming to the end of Bootcamp V1. Bootcamp V1 will go until about July 4th, so there's about another like half month left. But everything has been recorded in there. So literally, I mean, all the results you guys have seen have all been results from from the bootcamp, from the bootcamp V1, from backtesting, from doing the homework. All the results my students are getting are from showing up every day, watching those videos, and truly all have stemmed completely from bootcamp V1. Obviously, I have a bunch of more content in there. I have all my college content. I have all my like OG content from when I had the trial trio. If you guys saw my story of Jack got paid out yesterday. He was one of my OG students from the trial trio. He is now paid out. He's been with me all the way through from trial trio all the way to bootcamp V1. So I do not have a free bootcamp, but again, it's literally $75 to be in the bootcamp for a whole month. You'll be able to watch all the bootcamp videos for easily within a month. Not even questionable. You can probably watch all the videos within like a week or two. Bang, let's go, Arquette! Come on, baby. But yeah, trust me, I promise you the bootcamp will be worth it. It's better than just, I promise you, I did this. I tell a lot of my students to do this. If you guys think you're struggling right now, chase knowledge, not the paper. The reason I became profitable was because my girlfriend literally told me to take 3 weeks off. What did I do? I took 3 weeks off, grinded my butt off, came back, and I've been profitable since then. So if you guys take this as a direct message, if you guys think you're struggling, you think you're just chasing money, promise you don't spend another $100, $500 on some evals this month. Spend $75 to learn my strategy, learn an actual model, and I promise you that'll be the best $75 you'll ever spend. No, it was not $50. It was $100 before, but I've gone ahead and made it a little bit cheaper, just so it's an easier barrier of entry for people to get in. How long have I been doing this? For about a year and a half. Oh my god! Oh my god! How do you get access to my bootcamp? It's just in Discord, or link is in my bio. It's just through the WAP, and the WAP will take you right on in. RCAP, bro, best day, last day in the Discord, man. I'm gonna miss you, bro. But that was a banger. Students, y'all bang on that? If you did, go ahead and post them bitches in profits. Amazing day to be a trader, brother. Oh no, I'm done. I do not take any more trades from here. If I take one winning trade, I'm done for the day. I didn't take a loss. This was my only trade today, except for the eval accounts. I learned from ICT. I learned from so many people. People I credit the most to, ICT, Dodgy, and Jade Cap. They've taught me a lot. But the amount of guys that I watched on YouTube, it's not even funny. I probably watched every influencer you could ever think of. But those are the three that I recommend to my students. Those are the three that I credit the most. Those are the three that I personally just think are going to help you out the most. Type shit, RCAP. $28. Let's go, brother. Bang. Type shit. How do I spell it? Dodgy is D. Here, I can put their ats right here. ICT, Dodgy, DD, Jade, Cap. Those are my big three in my opinion. You are going to save that account. I believe in you, RCAP. I do not know time to eat. I think I know Raha Banks. I don't know, though. Yes, I did drop out of college. I will be going back to my college town, though, just to, live with my friends. But I'm not going to be doing college. I'll be literally chilling with my boys, working on a car, trading, and that's literally it, bro. What a great day. So much patience, discipline. Yeah, RCAP, I loved your mindset the whole day, bro. This is the definition of building good habits right here. The definition of building good habits. You want to drop out? Well, don't drop out until you got money. I'll tell you that right now. I can pay for the whole last semester of college, or last 2 semesters of college with the money I've saved up now. And I went out of state, so you can kind of do the math on that. Have I bought? No, I have not. So when I go back to Cincinnati, I will be buying either an E36 or 46. I might get the 46 just because it's a little bit newer. You'll actually get better, for the cost, you're going to get a better car that is more maintenance than the 36 just because of how old it is. So the 46, and the 46 has more parts as well. So I think I might go with the 46. Even though I really like the 36 might just have to wait a little bit. Until I'm in a better area. But bro, I've found so many E46s up in Cincinnati or just in the Kentucky area, and just that central area up there, bro. Bro, you cringe as hell. I don't give a fuck, Tommy or Timmy Tom. There's a lot up there. I found a single owner weekend car by 2 grandparents who were selling it, bro. Literally some crazy deals that I could find up there. So that'll be coming though. Either by the end of August or sometime after August, I'll be getting one. Yeah, I gotta wait because I'm not about to drive. I can't drive that thing 7.5 hours. I'm just gonna want it to sit at the house we got. Yeah. Yeah, I know, bro. The break-even days, but the break-even days lead you to days like this, right? So, it's all part of the process. And look, guys, that's the piece of the pie, right? Literally, we made the first move. We're most likely going to reject back up and then make the next initial move. So, that is the piece of the pie. No expectations, but the opportunity presents itself. God willing, I pass it again for my birthday Saturday. Hey, that's our cat best or happy early birthday to you, brother. Yeah, it's time done for the day. No more trading. Riley _ Bolta. Yeah, guys. Riley learned everything he knows from me, guys. He's just rebranding his course into mine. Please trade breakdown. I'll make a video, don't worry, on the trade recap. Riley, you catch anything today? You have a good day, brother? Okay, now break down the trade. Yeah, I'll do the trade recap, don't worry. Thanks for the code, bro. No problem, man. Of course, dude. Caught my short last night on Asia. I'm still in bed, actually. Tough. Hey, why not, bro? If you caught a trade in Asia, you could technically be done for the day. Damn, Mark, you turned 19? Probably assumed you were going to be 20 or something. Buy your monthly today or tomorrow. Fire. Why not get a job? This is my job, fool. Yeah, listen to Riley. He's definitely given smart financial advice. Love W said, Andrew, what is good, bro? If I get 10K every birthday, what I spend that on? Is this hypothetical, or you just, your parents loaded or some shit? Holy fuck. Okay, well. Oh, settlement. Ooh, okay, interesting. If you would, bro, I don't know what I would, if I had 10K every birthday, bro, every birthday or every year, I would have just tried a different business. I would have just thrown 10K into a business and said, all right, I'm going the full year, every single year. And if it doesn't work by the end of the year, then I got another 10K to try something else. Yeah, but don't like, bro, I didn't have that much capital when I started. I lost like 7 G's though over the whole course of like a year to get to where I'm at. So like if you have that much money, bro, it's like the same thing with retail dudes. Like they'll have like, literally there's this clip of like some Italian, you guys might have probably seen this. It's like an Italian real estate guy, and he's like, all right, Apple stock's going up, I'm buying, and at the end of the day, we'll see where it's at. And literally, bro, like that's literally though how some people are if they got money. So it's like, you still gotta have like this, like the sane mindset and be humble enough to know like you could lose all that money, but like there's no need to be even spending that much money to get to where like you would want to be at. Promise you, like you should not probably spend more than like 5K on evals before you should start questioning if what you're doing is working. And even that's a shit ton. Oh Jesus. Brad, y'all talking about a job. Like, I've never even heard of a job, to be honest with you. Yeah, RCAP. I don't know. I feel like, bro, no, don't spend that money on a car. You make money, and then once you're making money consistently, that's when you can buy a car. Like, I don't know. I personally go by the Sam Millsap rule. Basically, whatever you're making in a month is like the car that you can get. So if you're making 10K in a month, you can get a 10K car. If you're making like 20K a month, you get a 20K car. If you're making 50K a month, you get a 50K car. Simple as that. Especially if you're young. Like, if you're young, there's no need to be spending a lot of money on a crazy car just yet. Wait until you're at least like 21, or like have like a full 1.5 to 2 years of just making bread, and then go out and spend it. That's just my personal opinion. I can't even get insured in the UK. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's probably like that for a lot of people. Uncle Phil, I mob you. Everyone's dogging Uncle Phil. Let's see. Let's go click on Uncle Phil's app. Where is he at? Let's see here. Let's see Uncle Phil's reposts. This will tell the type of person he is. Reposts. The fuck am I looking at? These are the most random reposts I've ever seen in my life. I cannot get anything out of this. Never mind. I love people who just be reposting like super sad shit. It's so funny. Okay, I'll give you the complete opposite side of this argument. Spend every dollar you have on a cool car. Yeah, I mean, you could go both ways with it. Because if you know you're going to make... It's like what Andrew Tate said, right? If you know you're going to make more money, then go for it. But, I don't know. Just like, if you're young, you got to understand, money can then make you even more money. Like, I don't know, that's how I'm looking at it. Like, I'm trying to get into, like, real estate or some shit. Just start putting my money in other places to make me more money before I get into, like, another car. Like, I want to have, like, a separate business making me money, and then I can get another car. I'd take Gates my name, then go after getting my car. It's valid, though. No, it is not bad to join my course if you have prior knowledge. I tell everyone, if you're joining my course with prior knowledge, like if you already have a system that's working for you and you already have a model, there's no need to just change it to like be like someone else. Like if you already have something that's working, listen to what I have to say. Obviously take like what I say with a grain of salt. Like if you like something that I'm doing, implement it into your trading, see how it works. But a lot of the people in here, this dude named Barami, he has his own model that he does on the daily basis that works perfectly fine for him. He simply just likes to come in here to get my psychology, just kind of get things in check. And it's not really about like, and just kind of review things that maybe you might be lacking a little bit. If you already have something that's working for you, I still think the group is going to be very worth it because, I mean, I could ask Barami for like a live testimony, but I think my psychology, in my opinion, and like the way that I just like speak on psychology is one of the best things that you can like truly go over. Even like, yeah, you can teach a model, but truly like everyone knows if you can't, like you can have the best model in the world, but if you don't have the psychology in place, you're not going to be profitable. So that's what I really do like preach, I guess, is psychology and just kind of like, even though, yeah, I preach my model a lot, I have a whole boot camp where it just teaches the model, but then at the same time, like everyone just knows you have to then get through the psych part before you can actually start making money. Oh my God, Riley Bota, thank you for the rose. The account that made me first profitable, I've had that account since the day I've stayed profitable. This account right here I've had for over 65 trading days. And this will be my 6th payout on this account. So this account might move me to live, which I'm kind of scared for because I don't want to lose. I don't know if you get moved to live, like you can't trade other accounts on Apex. We'll just have to see. Uncle Phil's rage bait was successful. Riley, yeah, bro. Riley, both of the rage baiter himself, is getting rage baited. Andrew trades, do I get a payout if I do 700 per trade? Yes, you will never run into a problem if you don't lose more than 500 or make more than 800 in a day with Apex. You will never run into the consistency rule, I promise you. I'm over here gooning it to Phil. Oh, jeez. Course in the bag, chat. Course in the bag. Yes, I do use the PO3. But it's not like it's just like something that's in the back of my mind. I'm not like, all right, guys, wait, we need to see the manipulation. Now I can trade. No, it's just like if manipulation happens, like that's kind of just something that I like just note. Like I just like I'm just expecting it to happen, basically. My gosh, dude, you guys are not making bread like me, dude. I've made $2.12 from this stream. So blessed, man. So blessed. I just made $28. Jackass, know your place. Entry trades. Fuck yeah, man. Sorry. I'm sorry, dude. Can you explain your model? No. Just kidding. My model, it's basically, I explained it earlier, right? Okay, if a move is going to happen, the move is not just going to go straight up if the liquidity is resting here, right? Obviously, there's times it will, but that's usually news or something like big. So usually it's going to move, go back down, move, right? Same thing if we're going down, it's going to move, go back up, go down. Basically, what I'm catching is the guaranteed first move. Like you kind of just like understand it after trading for a while, but you're basically catching the guaranteed first move. And then this leg is either going to put you at break even or stop like 50% and keep pushing up if you don't hit CP originally. And then same thing to the downside, you're basically catching that first initial move. And basically like this leg is either going to hit you at break even or you're going to hit full TP within the first move. So basically you're having like an overall like session bias / daily bias, but then you're just like using this type of framework to catch your move. Like as you guys see, I caught this entire move right here, but most likely we're going to probably, in my opinion, I think we might keep expanding lower. But as you guys see, I caught that first initial move. Now we're kind of retracing, and then from here it's kind of 50-50. We could push higher, or I think we might expand lower. It's hard to say. How do you get your first payout? Riley Botha? Follow your rules. That's literally about it. I was really thinking about this today, or yesterday as I was driving. Okay, if you're like someone who's religious and you just believe like God has a path for you, okay, if religion is essentially following the rules of religion, like you're supposed to do, like you're not supposed to sin, you're supposed to like so on and so forth, whatever it may be that your religion calls for, is it not the exact same thing as trading? Like, bro, if you believe God has a path for you, or just believe in anything, if you just believe that you're gonna like things are gonna work out in trading, well, obviously you have to follow some sort of rules to make it work. It's just like if you like went into school or like were getting a job, you know that if you just follow the rules in school, you'll get a diploma, get a job. You know if you just follow the rules in your job and do what you're supposed to do, you'll get paid and keep moving forward. Literally the same exact shit with trading, right? You have to follow your rules, do what you're supposed to, and the results will simply come. Like it's obviously Riley Botha does not need to learn how to get his first payout, but a lot of you guys like don't understand that if you just simply like if you find a model that works with rules behind it, and those rules in back testing and forward testing and just other people around you are having results with those rules, what do you have to do? All you have to do is fucking follow them. It's not that hard, and if you follow the rules, then you'll be paid out, right? It's that easy. Like it's not, yeah, it's really not that deep. I don't even know if you were talking about that, but like I mean it's really that simple. Just do what you're supposed to do and the money will come. The second you start doing what you're not supposed to do, you're veering off path. It's that simple. Have a blessed day, Riley. Do I believe in algo trading? Yes, that's what I trade. I do believe the entire market is based off an algorithm. Am I in DD's Discord? I am actually in his like free Discord. I never was in his like exclusive Discord, but I learned a lot of my entry model, just a lot of things I learned from Dodgy. I do credit Dodgy to a lot of my success. I think he's an amazing teacher, and his free content is really good, in my opinion. No, I'm done for the day. I don't take any more trades.
My mom be so miserable during summer because she still gotta work and I'm home. Oh yeah, well I'm going to work. Make sure you do them dishes. I clean the dishes before she leave. It better not be no dishes when I get back. It won't, because I won't be in the house to make any. Make sure you take that trash out. Y'all know I did an experiment on my mom one time. I did an experiment on my mom. I didn't eat in the house. I didn't eat food from the house in a week. I didn't drink out of no. I didn't use a dish in a week. I didn't throw nothing in her trash, and the main trash can for a week. And it's only me and her in the house. And I wanted to see if she noticed.
Yes, you're completely right. Most strategies work 90% of the time if you just use the correct psychology. It's that simple. And I trade my own model. Probably gonna go ahead and hop off here, guys. Today was a fire stream, as you guys saw. But yeah, I really don't got much else to do here. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off, you guys. That was an absolute banger. I'll get these videos out to you guys. I'll get the trade recap out to you guys, and so on and so forth. Yeah, go ahead, Brammy. Let me know how you take your trades. I'm gonna talk to the exclusive group for 1 second, then hop off. Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead, Bernie. Come on in, twin.
Yo, what's up?
What's up? What's up?
How you doing, Andrew?
Good, brother. How are you?
I'm good.
Sweet,
Yeah,
man.
I gotta show you really quick.
Yeah, let's see.
Bro, it's so funny. You're gonna be surprised. I don't know how I managed like to find this. Let me show you really quick. Just stream now. Oh no.
Alright, let's see it.
How's this looking?
Looks great.
Alright, so this was today. Bro, what I hate about trading views when I go into replay and click the 1 hour.
Yeah, I know. I hate that as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's really annoying.
Decisions. So I just basically mark out London lows and highs.
Okay.
I believe this was the high. This was the low. So Asia highs are all the way up here. So
Okay.
I'll just assume like price is more likely to go up. I'll just look out for high time frame fair value gaps anywhere.
Nice, nice.
Like this one, let's say.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. I don't really care about this much, but if price sweeps this liquidity level over here and touches this fair value gap, I'll just wait for a low time frame break of structure.
Okay.
So this is market open here. I'll pull this.
Ooh, that's an interesting.
I wouldn't say this is equilibrium. I just mark it as 50% level.
Okay.
It's just between the London low and high.
Yeah.
What I do during market open, I'll just wait for price to either break structure on this side or this side.
Okay.
And just trade off that fair value gap. That's it.
Okay.
And I only take the trade if price if I get a 3 risk to reward minimum. That's the minimum. I never take it if it's below that. So as you can see, so I don't care about this move because this is just bullshit. I'll just wait for a clear break of structure. Here it is. This is the fair value gap over here. Okay. So I'll assume now we're gonna go to the upside. Okay.
Okay.
I'll see the I'll pull this equilibrium level. So it's right below.
Yeah, just roughly.
The 50%. I'll just put my order right over here. And I put my stop loss right below the candle that's below this fair value gap.
Okay, nice.
And I target the nearest key level. That will give me a 3 risk to reward minimum.
Okay, nice.
So that's how it went. As you can see, I go break even.
Okay.
On the 50% level. I have this thing.
Yes,
I usually get trades above 3 risk to reward. What I do is when it hits 3 risk to reward, I secure 50% profit.
Nice.
I usually get 4.5, sometimes 5 on rare occasions. And as you can see, full TP hits.
TP smashed.
Yep.
Good stuff.
This is just one way. I've been doing it like for 3 days now, and these were the results.
Okay. Nice.
This is my real account over here, as you can see.
Sweet, man.
That's my eval risk capital.
Sweet, dude.
Yeah, I got 70% win rate using this.
Golly, good stuff, dude.
Yep.
That's sick.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always seeing your trades. They're always super interesting.
Yeah, it's quite different. I only risk 0.5 by the way on these.
Okay, yeah.
I have 2 chances a day. If I miss the first one, I have another chance because I barely risk anything, as I told you.
I would question though, because I used to trade kind of like this as well, where I would go TP1 and break even. I would question like what would happen if you instead of going TP1, you just went break even and then held your
your
full
voice
TP.
is cutting, Andrew.
Oh,
If what?
Can you hear me properly?
Yeah, I think it's better
Okay,
now.
so I used to trade like that, right? Where I'd go break even and TP1 at the same spot. But I'll have you, and you can go back test it for yourself, but I'll recommend maybe instead of going TP1, just go break even and then just try and go full TP at that like final liquidity target. But you see the 80% long position, if that's what that says, like that.
Yeah.
So you see how like that's right next to that wick right there?
Yeah, I understand.
Basically, you could take that as TP1, basically like securing profits, and then if you wanted to like try and extend it to try and catch that further target, you could then go final TP2 there. So then you're basically getting like a really big TP. I don't know. That'll just be something for you to back test and see if you like it.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, Andrew, I've actually tested. I've had more than 100 back test trades.
Okay.
I went through every single one of them and I studied like how much would my profit be for the long term if I, for example, didn't go. If sorry, I took partials using this strategy.
Interesting.
And for the long term, I found out that I'm actually losing. So I did make sure that it's this is like a perfect thing to do.
Yeah, so I mean, this is literally the exact, like, I didn't have the same entry model, but I had the same exact framework with TPs and break-evens, and then that's when I had my aha moment. I was like, geez, wait, look, I'm going break-even in TP1 very, very often, versus, like...
lagging. I think it's my problems from my end.
Basically, can you hear me? No?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Basically, I'll talk a little bit slower, but I would notice that I would hit break even and TP1 very often, and that final TP would not hit a lot. So therefore, I had the moment of, wait, what if instead of trying to expand this all the way to TP3, what if I just went full TP at TP1 every time, and then that's where the piece of the pie model just spawned in, essentially.
Yeah.
So I know that's something for you to possibly look at, but again, it's all just up to you. But it's funny because, yeah, this is literally basically the exact model that I kind of, not trading-wise, but same take profit and break-even model that I used to use.
Yep.
Yeah. That's super sweet, though.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, you're the banger today.
There's another way, but I think I'm gonna just do it later because I think you gotta go now.
Yeah, I probably will go ahead and get going, though. But yeah, it was great. I love that you shared, though. That was amazing.
Thanks, Andrew.
Of course.
Nice one.
But yeah, I think that'll go ahead and be the stream for today, guys. Discord guys, we will be going over how Andrew trades views the market. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a fun video today because this will it'll probably involve a little bit of back testing, but basically it'll just be me walking through how I'm viewing the market every day and kind of my thought process and everything. So. Sweet. Alright, with that being said, you just joined the Discord. I have no idea what to do, never trade before. Yo, Vlex, did you join the exclusive or the free Discord? Free Discord. Alright, man. In the free Discord, there's just all sorts of stuff in there for you. It's just in the free community, that's everything that you'll have basically access to if you're in the free Discord. Alright, with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and hop off, go about my day, edit this video for you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And exclusive, guys, I will just see you at 4:30. Deuces, everybody.